Hello and welcome back to some more Tutorial Island on Dinkum. What's up everybody? Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm doing okay. I'm feeling like a little bit out of it today, so it might not be a very good lesson. Honestly, probably should just be power washing, but we'll see how it goes. I still feel like playing Dinkum because I love this game. So last time we left off, what did we do? We missed the opportunity to get Theodore to open the museum. So cool. Now you know not to do that. Pay down your town debts, everyone. Learn from my mistakes. That's what tutorials are for, right? Kinda. I don't know exactly what we'll get into today. If Theodore rolls back around, we will try to get him. I think, because I am feeling a little out of sorts, like if they ask me for specific things, we will do them, but I think this entire one, if you want to skip one of them, YouTube or streams, I think, and I might be wrong because I often am, that this one might just be like running around gathering, trying to get a bunch of money. Like building up the ore supply, building up the fruit supply if they've regrown, getting meat, and just like resource gathering, which that's kind of what this game is. It's like Minecraft. You like gather a bunch of resources and then you build stuff and you make stuff. So we might be working on that. I think it'd be a really good idea to have just a ton of money. We do still have like, I think 7 or 8 missing wattle plants in my orchard. We also have the ability to build a small boat, like the worst boat that you can build. So we might build that and see if we can get our hands on some coconuts, because those are pretty high value. And I think they're decent food, but I don't remember what the effect is. They do something. It makes like a coconut drink. Finding a bunch of crabs would be good too, to make that anti-tool breaking soup. So with all of that rambling said, let's go ahead and hop in. I got myself a tea, but it's still too hot to drink it. And we'll go back to Tutorial Island and just see what we get into. I think we're just gonna run around crazy today. Unless someone's like, oh, Ponric, make this thing for me, then I'll make it for them. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna take it easy. Alright, here we go. From Fletch to Ponric. You've been working hard, and I'll tell you what, it hasn't gone unnoticed. Because you've been increasing your skills, there's a new level of fishing license available to you. Come and see me to apply for it. From Fletch. Very cool. Oh, my headphones are really loud. I gotta turn this down. I was gonna play Oath. I was thinking about it. Oh, we got some ore spawns. John goes to work. We will sell him that stuff. Well, let's talk to her first, because I might end up restarting the day. I want to look at the licenses and see what we want. What can I do for you? Let's talk about the town and see if she'll be like, oh, we could have a museum. What's up, Rose? Okay, here are current deeds. Oh, we can do it. Okay, cool. So there's that. Well, this is a good thing to have because you get quests. But I think... I gotta think about it. Using too much tape. Oh no, I'll never get it open. This is really nice to have because you can make it peaceful or bountiful or whatever. We could do this, you know. This gives you an ability to unlock a bunch of permit points. What are they called? I don't know, whatever it is. I'm sort of tempted to do this. I feel like we could pay this off today. And then also we can test and see if we pay it off today, if we can have 2 projects in one day. I don't think you can. I think you can only do one at a time. Like, we could pay it off right now. We can walk over to the box and pay it off. Right? We're all set. Once it's placed, check the deposit box on the build site. We won't be able to start construction until we have all the required materials. So the quicker we have everything, the quicker we can start construction. You received bulletin board. Cool. Let me also look at the licenses. Maybe we're not going to restart today. We'll see. Alright then. Better pickaxe. Really nice. The bubbles thing. This is the one I've been missing for the crabs. We're probably gonna get that. Metal detecting is very nice. Hunting, we haven't done enough of it. No trapping, no farming. I really want this, but I'm waiting. I think I might buy the bubble one. Yeah. The ability to see the bubbles would make it way easier to find the crabs. A better fishing rod is nice to have too. I maybe also get this one as well. Better pick because it's killing me. It's killing me, taking so long to I guess we could also see what she wants. Do you want anything today that I can provide for you, Fletch? 5 Nautilus shells. I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, Fletch. I don't want to do it. I do want to move all this dirt though, because I want to put the museum right here. Also, I'd love to move the campsite back by one. Oh god. Maybe we can buy a wheelbarrow from John to make this easier. I mean, in my previous worlds, I made like 2 rows of buildings, and it seems like there's enough buildings that that's probably a reasonable way to do it. But I kind of want it next to the campsite. Oops. I'm just gonna, these aren't worth very much. I'm just gonna catch like whatever I can get my hands on and sell it to John. I'm not gonna run too far away. I'd like to pay off the town debt, and I would also like to, don't chomp me please, I would also like to buy a wheelbarrow, so maybe we can move some of that dirt. Boom. There was a trick, if you're in the same situation, there was a trick where you can stack the dirt, I want to say it was 5 high, and it will disappear. So that's what I was doing when I first started playing this, and you can try that too. Having a wheelbarrow is kind of nice early on though. We're kind of flying through the experience points. Like if you play this game the way I've been playing it, you'll level up your tools you actually care about pretty stinking quickly. Freshwater mussel. I don't know if those are worth very much or not. There's something here. Mussel. That thing, this fishing license too with the bubbles is so nice to have. Like look how much easier it is to see those bubbles there, how much easier it is to spot this stuff. We've already got 2 crabs. It's so much better. I highly recommend that one. My inventory is probably gonna get full pretty soon, won't it? It's 9:46. Also, sorry I'm a little late today. I had a really hard time getting going this morning. I was talking to my dad while I was walking my dog, and I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with me. I feel so out of it. And then I was like, just feeling like very cranky and like tired and confused and like, man, I just can't seem to snap myself out of this mood. I was like, what is the matter with me? I'm like, oh my god, I haven't taken my meds. So I went and took them, and then I started feeling a little better. Crazy. So I did take them, but I took them a little late. I lost my town again. Let me highlight it. I keep thinking I'm going the right way and I'm not. It doesn't matter, it's gonna collect stuff anyways. I would like to pick up all this fruit and ore and everything that I'm seeing, but that's okay. We'll get it eventually. I think stuff to sell is probably our best bet right now. And bugs are so easy to catch. What's up, Anna? There's a strong solar storm going on. Is there really? I didn't know that. I think my problem is I forgot to take my meds. Because normally I wake up and I take my meds immediately and then I start my day. Like I'll make coffee or tea and like get Juniper harness and take her for a walk, and then by the time I'm like in the middle of my walk, my meds have started to kick in. And today I was just like, oh my god, I'm in such a bad mood. This is dreadful. And then I realized, like, oh yeah, I didn't take my meds. Cause like someone put fuzz all over my brain. Like rolled my brain in honey and then in lint. It's gonna go in the river. How are you doing, Anna? Oops. I believe it though. Like, a lot of animals are sensitive to like magnetic storms and crazy things. So it probably does affect us. What's up, Frodo? Welcome in. How are you doing? Alright, we're not even gonna be able to carry everything in there, so let's grab our Pilo bugs and go sell them. You slept like 15 hours! Oh my goodness, are you sick? Alright, let's sell these. First we'll ask him if he wants anything. That's a good tip. If it's above 6 out... Wait, if it's above 6 out of 10, people with high blood pressure and autoimmune illnesses are warned to take it easy because you can feel dizzy, sick, and have headaches and even higher blood pressure. Interesting! So I usually have very low blood pressure. But I am sick, so yeah, maybe that's part of it. Has it been happening for a while? Because I think 2 days ago, on Thursday, I felt really out of it too. I was like, man, and that day I did take my meds. And I was like, I didn't have alcohol, like nothing was wrong with me, or should have been wrong with me other than what's always wrong with me. And I'm like, what is the matter with me? Because I'm typically a pretty happy person. Like I'm not, like I could be a little temperamental like anybody, but I'm pretty, like my default is like pretty happy and content. So when I wake up and I'm just in a really bad mood, I find it strange. Like what is wrong? Like unless there's something wrong, you know, like if you have a family member who's really sick, or you're really sick, or like your pet's not doing well, or like there's lots of stressful things happening, then sure. But like, I mean, just a bad mood for no reason, that doesn't usually happen to me. That's really weird for me. It's been very, oh yeah, I remember hearing about that in, I think like late last year, maybe in the fall last year. This is something I said I was gonna buy from him and now I can't remember what it was. Wheelbarrow. I really could use one. Oh, but it's very expensive. Does it say 90 or 30? Hang on. 30, okay. We could still do both. What's a pickup? Welcome in. I've been struggling to readjust your sleep after doing... Oh, that's rough. I feel like we should all have set schedules. It's so hard to readjust. I used to work retail and it was awful for me. And then when I got a job with a set schedule, I was like, oh my lord, life is so much easier. It was such a huge difference. I'm not good at adjusting my schedule like that. I don't like being on a schedule. Like I kind of like don't want to be on a schedule, but it's so good for me. Like I want to be spontaneous and do whatever I want all the time, but when I have a schedule, like my life is so much better and easier. All right, let's pay off the debt. I'm not giving anybody else a chance to help pay the debt. What's up, Unfailing Hat? How's it going? I actually enjoy nights, would do them permanently. I really liked working nights too, but I couldn't deal with switching back and forth. That was too hard for me. And then I guess we're gonna get poor and buy this wheelbarrow too. New island is so cute, thank you! It's been making me happy because people seem to be enjoying these streams and... Oh no, I might sneeze. I've had a lot of people tell me that they actually learned some stuff from these streams, so that's great. I love feeling useful like that. I want to buy all the tools too. We have a lot of tools already. We'll wait. We'll try to maybe earn some more money. Let's get this wheelbarrow we bought. Because I want to put the museum right here. This shovel's gonna die. You know what? I should go get the soup. Let's go get the soup. Maybe we're not gonna... This might not be a really efficient day. Would be good to earn more money. I don't think we're gonna be able to do both of those deeds I said I was gonna do. Did I got the bulletin board, so we still have some time. Let's put our, oh, I sold the crabs. Whoops. Oh well, that's fine. We'll be able to get more since I upgraded. Let's eat this. I should have eaten it over there. Oh well, it's fine. 10 minutes in this game is quite a long time. I'm naturally very much a night person, but I kind of turned myself into a day person a little bit. Like, I still naturally would be awake at night, but I used to work early in the morning, and I got up even earlier than that. Like, I would get up at like dawn. I would get up at like 5 in the morning. Crazy. And I hated it, but I did it because I was working and going to school, and at one point I had like 3 jobs and school, which is ridiculous. Nobody should have to work that hard to survive. And I got my dog used to it. So now she thinks that that's time to wake up and it's time to go to sleep at like 9 p.m. And if I don't do it that early, then she's not very happy. I might use dirt to block these guys in. Whoops, they're gonna come after me for sure. Oh, I told you. We could destroy their spawn. I kind of don't want to though. Ugh. Should we just kill this one, maybe? It's shooting fire at me. I feel bad killing them. Oh, I'm back to sleep. Okay. It's coming back. Yeah! I'm hitting my wheelbarrow! Wait, does it destroy the dirt in it? I'm glad it didn't actually like break it. Oh, my game froze! Oh, I'm out of stamina. That's really bad. I forgot this takes stamina. I'm gonna die! I should probably go in the shop. Oh my goodness. Okay, fighting takes stamina. Heads up. Maybe this is not a good place to dump my dirt. These rocks will not respawn, but I feel like we should break them. I almost wonder if I should have just made this land one higher. But then I don't know if you put dirt on top. Let's test it out because this is for teaching, right? What's up, money thing? Welcome in. I have actually been playing Dinkum for like 2 years. I started playing about 2 months after it released on Steam in early access. So I am, oh, that disappears the dirt. That's good to know. I'm a very experienced player, but since it came full release, I decided to make a little tutorial island so we could teach people like the tips and tricks that we've learned over all of our time. So that's what we're doing. Do you play this game? And if so, how long have you been playing? I love this game. I've gotten so many people hooked on it. And I'm not sorry. Alright, I screwed up though. Let's do a little test. So I've told you guys multiple times, like, do not disturb this soil, which actually I'm not going to disturb this one because it's the closest to my house. Let's run a little farther away and find a patch of it. And let's put a piece of soil on top of it because it used to work. Like, there used to be a way that you could spread it. I don't exactly remember how I did that though. Let's put one right here. I'm pretty sure this is gonna delete it. Yep, sure does. So don't do that. I think maybe if you dig down and then replace it, it will work, but I would say just don't disturb that soil. Just leave it alone. I gotta think about what the heck I want to do over here. I like everything to be perfectly flat, unfortunately. Like, we could I'm thinking we're gonna end up just getting rid of all of this dirt and bring it down to this level right here because I do not want this to go away. This is so convenient to have right here. Thank you for the follow money thing. We do a lot of cozy gaming around here. I am like the epitome of a variety streamer. I do art, I do music, I do cooking occasionally. A little bit of everything. I do play. I just recently started since it released. I didn't even know anything about this game. I love this game, but I do feel that it needs a little bit of like a tutor. Like kind of like Minecraft or other games like that. Like I think some things this game is just not good about explaining. Like how to pause it, for example. I love it very much. I'll continue to try to get everybody on board buying this game. But I do say, you know, I think it's not the best at teaching you what to do. But here's a new trick I just learned for how to get rid of dirt. This works. Look at that. Early game dirt removal. Okay. I don't remember how much space. It does work. I was always afraid it would like destroy my wheelbarrow. You used to, let's test this out since we're doing a tutorial. You used to also be able to stack the dirt to the land height limit and it would delete any further dirt you placed, which may actually be a faster way to do it. I think it was 5. I can't see up there. Let's see if it gets any taller than that. It does. You like the sunglasses? Look like a cop. Look like an undercover fed. Okay, I think it's at the limit right now. It's really hard to see up there. Yep, so you can do that also if you don't have a wheelbarrow to get rid of the dirt. Which I would say might actually be a little bit faster than the wheelbarrow. It's fewer steps for sure. No, we're just gonna keep doing that. I've only got 3 minutes left on my soup. Whoops, wrong one. I still think the wheelbarrow is a worthwhile purchase early game. Especially if you're not an experienced player and you're kind of figuring things out as you go along, because it will be a while until you get land terraforming tools. And it's nice to be able to move a large amount of dirt. And it's cute. You have a reason to use a ladder. I didn't know ladders existed. I think Power Wash Simulator has ruined ladders for me. Maybe even in real life. Like, don't worry, I'll just parkour up to fix the roof. No problem. Even like if you're a good Dinkum streamer. Oh, you find a lot of them right here in this chat. A lot of our friends stream Dinkum and it's all my fault. And again, I'm not sorry about it. I've been raiding a bunch of Dinkum streamers, so we've actually been meeting some new people too. The girl we raided yesterday was actually very funny and nice. She had her husband off screen and kept talking and he would like quietly say some joke and it was very cute and sweet. She seemed very cool. I would like to actually spend some time in her streams and get to know her eventually. She was brand new too. I think she said she'd been playing for like 10 days or something. And I was a little surprised because I thought this game would get a huge surge in popularity on Twitch when it went full release because it's excellent. And it doesn't seem like it really did. But I am finding a few new streamers playing it, which is cool because I always like to meet some new cozy streamers. He plays with me as my husband hangs out next to me and plays a live stream. That's cute! I love that. It would be very funny to me if you were the person we raided yesterday, but I don't think you are. That would be hilarious to be like, hey, I'm glad you thought so. It wasn't me. We're doing this a lot. We will get back to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom eventually. Arnold's always coming in here like, she's never gonna finish it. We will. It's just, I'm getting my money's worth. No, sadly I was too tired to stream. Well, maybe you'll pop up and we'll raid you sometime. That would be good. Have you been streaming long? This is my 5th year, I think. Pretty sure, because I think I started in 2020. Crazy, dude. Time goes so fast. Why did I build this here where I want to put the building? I should have put it somewhere else. And I don't even have that building. I have the bulletin board. I'm so distracted. Just a month. Oh, congrats on affiliate. It took me a long time to get affiliate because I'm very like socially shy, and I did nothing to promote myself. I don't think it ever would have happened until our friend Fleur came and found me. Let me give you a follow. I'll apologize in advance if I follow you and unfollow you and then refollow you. I have this very bad habit I need to get out of. It's from my I wasn't public on the internet days, where I will like go through my list periodically and be like, I don't know this person, unfollow. I don't know this person, unfollow. I don't remember this person, unfollow. Or like if people change their names too, I am really trying to break that habit, but about twice a year I do that, and I'm so sorry. Like it's extra embarrassing because I usually end up refollowing the people later, and they'll be like, didn't you already follow me? I'm like, please don't perceive me. I sometimes do things like I'm really stupid. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry in advance. I probably won't, but if I do, please don't take it personally. It's because before I got on Twitch, like I was so shy and socially awkward that I would like never do anything on the internet. I wouldn't talk to anybody. I wouldn't comment on anything. I still do everything I can to avoid making accounts on most websites, because I don't want people to notice me. Like I really prefer if just nobody ever sees me for the rest of my life unless like I initiate that. It's so bad, and I'm working. I know it's not healthy and I'm working on it, but like it's really 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 bad like that. So yeah, I'm trying to get over that, and it is rough. It's difficult to change the way you are as a person even when you know that it's bad for you. Yeah, I know. I used to actually do that, but I don't anymore. So I appreciate that you do. And even then, when RC is our Discord community. It's not my Discord community. It's like a community one for a bunch of streamers. Even then, I was still like agonizing over. We have this channel for posting when channels go live, so we can help small channels grow and support each other. And I knew that was the point. And I was even like talking to some people in there, and I still would be like, oh jeez, I don't know if I should do this. Ridiculous. It's a ridiculous and unhealthy way to be. I'm working on it. I'm a work in progress. Like, aren't we all, right? Whew. Alright, well, that's fine. It can go there. Me and Bagpress can learn together. I'm really trying. I think I've made a lot of progress. But I started from so low. I got a long way to go still. Let me get some of this tea. It's like a mint, licorice, and a bunch of... It's like a throat tea, but it's like a mint one. It's delicious. And this one is cheap. It's this one. I'll tell you, I don't like advertising for free, but this one is nice if you talk a lot and have problems with losing your voice. Throaty. You can really taste my throat in that one. Gross. It's called this. A lot of the throat soothing teas I've found are quite expensive because they're like, oh, here's this herbal remedy. It's so fancy. And they want your money. They're like, oh, hippie girls. Oh, natural ladies and men, come and spend $19 on a tea, or like a $7 on a tea even, I think is expensive for a bunch of freaking wet leaves. Uncle Ira would beat me up, but it's true. And this one is like cheap. It's like other Celestial seasonings, and it actually works. It's got those like, similar ingredients. It tastes good, and it's only like, I think like $2.50 a box, which I think is a much better price for tea. I'm a crazy tea lady. I have 2.5 cabinets full of tea. Ooh, blueberry teas are so nice. I found I really like herbaceous teas that are almost savory. There's a hemp tea I like to drink at night. It's like a sleepy time tea. What's that one called? I've recommended it a lot, but it's been a little while. I wish I could send some to Anna, but I don't think it's legal in her country, and I don't want them to be like, "You getting drugs from the USA, huh? Really? We're gonna put you both in jail." I don't think that's smart. It's not like it's not gonna get you high, but it is hemp. It's not weed. It's not like the flower. I'm from Southern California, so it's legal here. I can just order weed for delivery if I want it. I don't smoke because I got enough health problems already, but I could if I wanted it. But in like Europe, they seem to take it more seriously. Here, it's like alcohol. It's not a big deal at all. But it's like hemp. It's like I'm not gonna send it to you, don't worry. I'm not doing it. I just wish I could. It's hemp. It's not the flower. It's like the hemp part of the plant that can't get you high. It's used for like, yeah, it's like for soaps, for paper, for ropes and cordage, and like it's really good plant for lots of uses. We've got tons of Europeans here because I stream at a crazy time. I love the Europeans. It's one of the best things about Twitch. We get to know people from all over the world that we would never meet otherwise. Like Anna, she's one of my favorite people on planet Earth. I would never know her without Twitch. I'm super grateful. I'm really distracted, I'm sorry. I told before anybody got in here, I'm like, nope, this is not gonna be an efficient tutorial. I probably shouldn't have even numbered this one. I probably should play on my other island. We're not gonna get a lot done. Oh man, John's in trouble. Keep walking, buddy. You're from the Midwest? Nice. I've been in the Midwest a few times. 7 Days to Die. I eventually someday will play that, but I think I'm gonna complain about the violence because I'm a weenie. Where should we put this? I wish I would have left room. I don't know if we can move buildings yet. I guess we could put it here. But then it might get deleted when we upgrade this to a building. Clam? I already did talk about marking the map. I've got a few from day one. Check it out. Dun, da, da, da. I miss my helmet. Where the heck am I gonna put this? I think you might be able to move this one on your own, but I'm not confident about that. Whoa. What if we put it like here? Is this a good place? I don't know, but we're gonna do it anyways. And then once you get this, you can actually take some quests. Town announcement. Our town now has a bulletin board. Please feel free to leave any reminders, announcements, Oxford comma, or requests here for the town to see. We missed Fletch's birthday. Theodore's birthday is coming up. Okay, let's... Oh, thank you. Anna sent this to me. And she sent these to me. Anna's directly responsible for the vibe here. Time for afternoon chores. Oh, I have to make a song for that one. And Frodo, one of your other favorite people on planet Earth. Do you guys know each other, Frodo? I missed something. Like cherry and peach teas. Since I got COVID the first time, cannot stand any artificial cherry flavor. And I'm sad about it because I used to like it. And licorice tea is the best. Licorice tea is delicious. I really like licorice. But even my mom, who is an absolute licorice hater, I got her a licorice and peppermint tea because I love it. And she loved it too. She's like, I couldn't believe it. It was delicious. Not you. My thing said. I missed so much. I'm sorry. I got excited. No one enjoys being perceived. I kind of think that might be true. I feel like there are some crazy people who enjoy being perceived. I'm not one of them. I've been accused of being an attention hog and like wanting to be the center of attention, and I always get so deeply offended because nothing could be further from the truth. I just act that way because it's the only way I can cope with being out in society. I'm incredibly shy and awkward. I heard 50 year. 50 year for what? Been streaming for a month. Learning every day. What's up, JT? Welcome in. Sorry it took me so long to greet you. You can't say tea without my head immediately going. My my giant bag of I still haven't opened that bag of tea. I'm still working on the peppermint. Iro would be ashamed. I know. I let Iro down every day. I feel bad. I'm English and I agree more than anything more than a couple of pounds for a box of 200 tea bags. I wish it was that cheap here. But I don't really drink just like straight black tea either. I usually drink more like, I mean, it's a tisane, I don't know how to say it, but like herbal teas that doesn't even have tea in it. Some of them have tea in it, some of them have like black or green tea, but a lot of stuff I drink is just herbs. And no, Sherby, not weed. Like peppermint. I'm sorry, I'm still reading. I stream every day except for Wednesday and Thursday starting around 11 a.m. Pacific. But I do have a chronic illness, so sometimes I'm sick and I'm not here. But I feel like people who are around here regularly, it's probably pretty obvious when it's gonna be a bad day the following day. I feel like people like Realms and Anna and Hiccup and Frodo and JT could probably be like, yeah, I don't think tomorrow's happening when I'm in a bad shape. I feel like it's pretty obvious. You get a good flavor for iced tea. I like peach teas iced and fruity teas iced. I'm not a big fan of hot fruity teas. I like them cold. Glad to not be the center of attention. I still remember a college presentation. My whole body shook in front of the class, right? It's so hard. Well, we'll be happy to have you. 6 rocks, new tool, 1 fruit. I feel like we could do that. Let's do it before it's too late. I think I am gonna knock this down, so I'll do 6 here. I can look through my tea. There's this brand. What brand is that? There's a brand of tea, and it's not the Fossil. It's not the cheapest. That makes really nice iced teas, and they have, on Evil Amazon, they have a fruit tea, like an iced tea, fruity tea variety pack, in these like little, like very small little pouches. It's actually not that bad of a deal. I want to say it might have been like $20 something, which is a little high, but it had like 6 or 8 different teas in it, and it was enough for several cups. I mean, and I don't mean like 3 cups. I mean like, I don't know, maybe 8 to 10 cups in each little pack. I feel like the brand was T2. Now I kind of want to go in the kitchen and check. It's almost break time, but if I don't do it right now, I won't remember. They have a really nice blueberry tea, which is nice. Not frozen. I mean, it might be nice frozen. I've never tried it. Cold. Aldi has, I don't know how you feel about like artificial sweeteners, because this has it in it, and it's definitely not healthy for you, I'm sure. But Aldi sells, you know those little like sticks? It's like a little teeny tiny bag, like this long and like this wide, with like powder in it that you would like pour into a water bottle and shake it up. It's like that, but it's enough for a pitcher, not a picture, a pitcher like this, and it's peach flavored, and it's really good. It's very sweet, so I usually water it down more than recommended. It's really nice. I do that a lot in the summer and put it in a big glass pitcher and put it in the fridge. So I would recommend that one. And the other one, like, I'm pretty sure it's T2 maybe? Let me look. It's Tiesta. Tiesta. Getting your daughter's back. Yeah, we're just talking about tea. Tiesta. They have a lot of fruity tea blends that I actually think are not a terrible price. It's loose leaf tea. And they have like samplers. Check this brand out. Other ones I like are this one. What the heck? I should have checked while I was in there. What name is that freaking hemp tea? Wait, I could just check. No, you know what? I'll just go look. I'm almost swearing. I'm so like... It's just tea. It doesn't matter. Okay, I got it. This is the Sleepy Time hemp tea I love. It's really nice. I will say though, they put turmeric in it, so when you drink it, there's just like this disgusting sludge at the bottom of the cup. So I highly recommend you don't drink the last drink. It will also stain your stuff, so like make sure you don't get it. If you drop some, wipe it up, but don't get it on your clothes or anything because it's turmeric, it stains. And the other brand I really like, I like this brand, has really nice loose leaf teas, and this brand has really nice loose leaf teas, and they are enormous bags. They're like $15, and that's the brand where I got the bag of spearmint that's literally the size of my freaking torso. You think I'm saying literally and being hyperbolic? I am not. I showed it. That's the one Realms is talking about. It goes from like here to my hips. It's huge. Licorice, yeah, that's where I buy my licorice peppermint tea. It's so good. Davidson's teas are really good. If you want, like they have maybe even 100 flavors of tea. They have mixed ones, they have like just straight up peppermint or spearmint or licorice or whatever. I really like them. Does it have a windmill on the package? I don't remember. Yeah, right? Like it seems like it should be fake. It's huge. Boom, boom, boom. We should make that. I wasted this day a lot. That's okay. Alright, let's do our night chores. Night chores, night chores. We just gotta do them. Yeah. Why did I do that? Okay. Let's see. Let's think about this. We should do this stuff. Cook a fruit. Yummy sleepy teas? I don't know if I've had that one. A fruit. Cook a fruit. Cook a fruit. Dun, 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 dun. Here's your reminder, do not sell these things. Honestly, hoard all of these relics. You're gonna need it later. You'll be kicking yourself if you sell this stuff. I know it's tempting for early game money. Don't do it. Don't give in. You just save it, save it, save it. I wish I could find a really good peach tea. A lot of the ones I've tried, I like the Aldi one because it's just like peach and too sweet, and that's it. Those are the two flavors. They're usually like ginger peach or like apple peach or whatever. I don't want that. I just want really strong fruity peach flavor and nothing else. That's all I want to taste. And they're rarely like that. Oh, am I bothering? Juniper's sighing at me. I think I'm disturbing my dog's nap with with my stream. With lavender, I'm not a big fan of lavender. It smells really medicinal to me, which is disappointing because it's beautiful. If there's a little lavender in a tea, like mixed in, it's okay for me, but if it's a dominant flavor, I typically don't like it. Craft a new tool. Maybe this? What's the easiest thing to make? Oh, we could upgrade an axe. That would probably count. Ooh, or a pick. A pickaxe? I think I have a nearly broken one. I wish we did live closer together, Hiccup, because I think we'd probably be best friends. You and I have so much in common. And I'm pretty sure we would get along fantastically. Let's see if this works. Here's another reminder. If you've got almost dead tools, upgrade them and they will go back to full health. Like this, which is pretty nice. These I don't think have any upgrades, so I don't know, just use them, I guess. I wish they did. Would be nice. I don't think I have too many night chores I can do, which is weird for me. Oh, we don't have much hardwood yet. We should knock some of that down. Okay. Maybe we'll... has a sample... Oh, nice! I haven't ordered anything from T-Pigs in a while. I have so much tea. I haven't just, like, honestly, like a truly outrageous amount of tea. I might just let this one break. Oh, maybe this too, because we've got some backups. What's up, the real Zebby? Yeah, I believe you do with the hammer. So I've been playing this for about 2 years, but I started a new save to kind of teach people how to play the game. So I don't have everything unlocked yet. We're on day 7. I honestly do not have... Thank you for the lyric money thing. Very nice to meet you. I don't have that many night chores to do, and I feel weird about it. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. I guess we could do this. Let's test out the difference between these two. It's so much faster. This is not what you should be doing at night. You should be like cooking, and I think we can break this now too, but we'll maybe do it in the morning. I don't know. Everybody has to do their night chores. It's in the lyrics. Night chores, you just gotta do them, yeah. But I don't have that many to do right now because I need to gather. Alright, next day we will check about the museum. We'll check about the museum deed. My brain just stalled out for a second. See if we can get that one, and we will again probably do a really inefficient day, just run around gathering. I made a second game to farm gliders, but ended up making a base and everything. It's probably hard not to. I know what we'll be doing today. We gotta get that fool to move in here. I saw who that was. Let's go get him. Pretty sure John is closed today. Hello, Franklin. This is why you need to save your relics. This guy's kind of a jerk, but we need him. I don't remember exactly how we get him in here. I'm gonna interrupt you all the time, my dude. You're gonna hate it. Glass fence. I mean, sure, fine, whatever. I'm so sorry for being late for class. You'll not believe how bad the internet... Wait, internet traffic? He sounds like a jerk. He is kind of a jerk. He's like, all he cares about is work. I don't know if he'll let me buy this, but if he will... Oh, I can't afford it. Do you want something? I want you to move in. Please ask me for something I can get. Yeah, I got that. No problem. Absolutely. You bloomin' Ripper. I feel like they changed his dialogue a little bit. He used to be way crankier. You better not be driving and chatting. If anybody's driving and chatting, they're getting a temporary ban. Or at least timed out. I'm doing okay. I'm a little out of it today, but I'm okay. How are you? I lost my train of thought. Okay, let's get the CDs and get them to him. We've only got 3. Wow. I guess I really haven't been focusing on that. Looks like the cactus figs, oops, sorry, the cactus figs are back up, so we'll do what we can with Franklin, and then we're gonna run around and gather. Let's see if we can find his butterfly as well while we're at it. Is that the one? No, but that's worth some money. He kind of gave me a compliment. I was like, what? Did they make him less of a jerk? I kind of think they should leave him a jerk. It makes sense for his character because he's only focused on research and he doesn't want to be interrupted. I could relate to that. I used to be like that when I was doing research. I don't expect him to say you bloomin' rippa. I expect him to be like, can you get out of my face? I'm trying to work. God. And I'm like, you're rude, but I get it. You have to be extra family friendly today? Oh, how come? Oh, here you go. I sure did, buddy. Move in. Do it right now. Oh, I got food. Honestly, I'd rather have money. So these will unlock recipes, and he will pay you a nice chunk of money for them. I think he'll do, yeah, he'll do it right now. Like maybe it's later, but no, he'll do it. And then you can talk to him and he'll be like, might take a day? No, I guess we can do it now. So he will build us machines, but I think, I don't know if this is still true. I read that you should not get him to build you machines until his permanent building is here because you might not get it. I don't know if that's still true or not. You have to be the fun auntie today. That sounds fun. What are you gonna do? What's the activity? So you get a bomb, a weather station, a repair table, a lawnmower. Oh man, we have a lot unlocked. So I can't really afford any of this stuff, but I'll click on it to show you. So this is why you need to hoard all of this stuff. In the early game, it's quite, this is so useful. In the early, I might be able to get this actually. In the early game, it's quite difficult to get all this stuff. I hate to do this right now, but I feel like we should test it just so you guys don't make the same mistakes. It's your nephew's belated birthday party. Oh, fun. Have a good time. So, gumwood planks, tin bars, copper bars, old gears, and nails. But we don't have enough money, so we... Wait, we can't... Do we have enough money? Because I don't think we can get money right now. Because John's closed. We can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't test it. I think it was 100 grand. Darn. Okay. Well, I would say just at your own risk on getting him to build things for you before his permanent building is here. In fact, I would say probably don't do it or check the wiki to see because I can't test it out for you at the moment. All right, let me pause this and get my brain thinking. Museum deed and gathering. Whether if you commission something from Franklin when he's just in the tent, if you actually get your item. Because I recall way long time ago that some people said don't do that because you won't actually get the item, you just waste the materials. Are you gonna beat the kids in Mario Kart? Vanilla cake with sprinkles? Nice. I had a friend that had him make half the stuff before he moved in because he didn't move in for a long time. Ah, okay. So maybe that's not a problem anymore then. I'm really torn about what to do here. So I might just waste the day gathering. I mean, it's not really a waste because we need stuff, but I might just spend the day gathering. That was a couple of years ago, unless a patch was. So when I looked into it, would have been like very shortly after the game released for early access. So likely it's better. I don't know for sure though. All right. Let's pop these down. Great with some tea. I should leave that stuff at home. Alright, what's up, Lily? Welcome in. I think... yeah, we're just gonna run around and collect today. I'm gonna let this shovel break. Oops. Before we get too far away from home, I will try to remember to go and drop off my junk. Caught a butterfly. And I think I'm just gonna be unfocused. We'll just grab everything we can get our grubby hands on. I feel it's better to focus on like one or two things, but I can't do it. Every time I say I'm gonna do it, I don't succeed, so I give up. We're just gonna just run around and grab stuff. Hope for the best. And then we'll have plenty of night chores to do tonight too, which is fine. I don't know if we'll get the museum today. Like, might not happen. This stream even. Because I'm slow. Well, I don't know. I'm not too slow. But I'm definitely not doing this in the most efficient way possible or anything. I'm gonna get these cactus figs. Okay, so if you have not been here for the previous Dinkum lessons, these things are actually pretty decent early game money. They don't take that long to collect. Do not eat them raw, they will hurt you. But if you cook them, they're worth $250 dues each. And that's not bad. That's not bad early game money. They cook super fast. And if you can get 4 girls, they cook within like seconds. And you can do like a huge pile of 100 of them in almost no time at all. I gotta get those kegs going. Somebody remind me, maybe we'll try to do that during night chores. What does it take to make a keg? I should find out. I think it's iron and wood and maybe nails. In fact, that's such a priority for me. I gotta get that done. And crabs too. This is... hang on a second. The tent hey, no, mamas. No. Shh. You're okay. Calm down. Also, sorry if the stream goes down or if the internet is bad. It's looking like it might storm outside. What's up, Miss Sophie? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. How's everybody doing today? How's Call of Duty? Did you get some wins? What's wrong? Okay. How's it going? We're just doing some dinking around, having a nice time. My dog's really mad about something. 3 copper bar, 3 iron bar, and 10 palmwood planks. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god, Miss Sophie. Do you guys know each other? We had 0 wins, but did you have fun? That's the most important thing. If you had a good time, you still win. Yeah, we had... okay, there we go. Then you still win. Shh, what is the problem with you, huh? Calm down. Hey. Let me close the window. You're okay. No. Hey. You're alright, Bubble. You're okay. You're okay. Don't be so cranky. Welcome in, Boosted. How's it going? Play some Delta Force. What's Delta Force? I don't know that one. Sophie carries me in all the games. Oh, nice. Does Sophie also play Final Fantasy? I definitely missed something. Last week I commissioned him while I was in the tent in the last month of playing. Weird change to make. I was making tools for me to visit. I had a whole set of tools and a charging station. It requires 180k before it moves in, so without commissioning, that's a steep price to hit. Ah. Sophie was teaching me Call of Duty and other stuff. Sophie's cool, and so is Hiccup. Yeah, we know all the best people here. No, I never played Final Fantasy. I think I would love for Miss Sophie to play Final Fantasy. Oh man, Hiccup's gonna get ya. I'm convinced Hiccup is working for Final Fantasy. I think that is her job. I think she's in the marketing department for Final Fantasy. It's working. She got Shirby. I don't believe you're boring for a second. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Excuse me. I need to drink some more of that tea. Alright, we need to chop palm trees. I don't think I have that many palm logs. I buy the base game for friends to force them to play with me. That's like me and Dinkum. I got so many people to play this game. How much commission did you get? I wish I got a commission. My commission is, I don't know, you guys might play with me eventually someday or something. Lily played Final Fantasy, played it hardcore, and I won't play it because I'm very afraid I'm gonna get too addicted to it. Maybe I won't, but I feel like I will. I don't trust myself not to get way too hooked on it. I don't think it's a good idea for me at all. Games, food, Christian. I know, I got poor Realm so addicted to a bunch of like hobbies and stuff and games. But like it's mostly nice stuff. Dinkum looks fun. Oh my god, go buy Dinkum. It's amazing. I would say it's a lot of people compare it to Minecraft when they first say it. I don't really think it's like Minecraft because you do have some limitations in this game. It's not like, I think Minecraft is way more sandboxy. I honestly think of Minecraft as less of a game and more of like a creative tool. This game I would say is somewhere between Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley, and if anybody in here likes either of those games, you should get it. It's really good. I think it's the best of these types of farming sim, life sim kind of games that I've ever played. It has amazing multiplayer. It has optional PvP, and unlike Animal Crossing, if you play with friends, they can do everything except for place buildings down. They can interact with the townspeople, they can make changes to the island, they can come around and help you gather things, they can hunt, like animals come and attack you. Like this game has a lot. It's so much better. Like I love Animal Crossing, and this game is like exactly what I wished Animal Crossing New Horizons would be. And I actually like this game more than Stardew Valley, which might be sacrilege to a lot of people. I think this game is truly fantastic. It just released this last month, so it does still have like bugs to work out and some growing pains, but it's truly an excellent game. It's very good. I couldn't possibly recommend it more highly. I will say though, it's only $20 and it goes on sale pretty often, and they have a thing right now where you can play I think the first month for free in the game, which you could potentially play for an entire year if you do your night chores. That's a long time in this game. I really strongly, highly recommend this game. Anybody who likes these kind of games. It's not, yeah, I don't think it's like Minecraft. I think it's like Stardew and a better Animal Crossing New Horizons. It doesn't have a ton of storyline for the villagers yet, but I do think the creator said he planned to add that in. So that's nice. I just want to drop some of this stuff off at home. See you later, back fries. Drive carefully and have fun. Let's work over here a little bit. I did say I was gonna go gathering, but there is some stuff I want to do because I want this to be flat. Thank you for the lyric, Miss Sophie, and thank you for the raid. Hope you have a good relaxation post-stream. It's crazy how tiring streaming is. It doesn't seem like it should be, but it absolutely is. It's exhausting. It would honestly be better to do this when they're like, break X amount of rocks, but whatever, I'm doing it now. I need to spread out so we can build the town. It's happening faster than I expected. Let me make sure I'm following Miss Sophie. I'm pretty sure I am. Let me look. I'm not. Let me fix that. Okay, I'll try my best. Let's do it. I said I wasn't going to, but let's do it. Let's talk about the town. Okay, bye for real. Bye. Take care, take care. Can I see the deeds? Let's get it. $125 dues. Yes, let's get it. I want to see if it fits over here. I also want to know if I can move buildings. She should. Dinkum's amazing. Everybody go get Dinkum if you don't have it yet. It's great. Go try it out while it's free. I mean, don't do it if don't do it if you don't have any free time though, because it's very addictive. And oh no, wrong one. No, I know, Fletch. I clicked the wrong thing because my DPS is really high because of O's. I want to move the campsite. Ah, come on, Fletch. I want to push it back. Well, I kind of wish it was over here instead, but whatever, it's too late. We're just gonna pay more money, I guess. Not enough room. Okay. We gotta move some more of this soil. And I'm just gonna waste this. I'm just gonna waste this one. You know what? I'm gonna put it here. I don't want to run all the way over there to do this. Is this the best use of my energy? No. Am I gonna do it anyways? 100% absolutely yes. We gotta get money badly. In fact, I shouldn't be doing this, I should be gathering. But, oh well. Oh well. We might still have to. I mean, I think this is the only row I need to move right now. We can do the rest of it later. And then we'll go back to gathering. In fact, it might be a good idea to just take my sleeping bag and venture out into the wilderness and do 2 full days of just gathering crap that I can sell. Now will you fit? I think this is... I ideally would like to have like 2 spaces between these, but I might just put it here. Kinda... yeah, whatever. We'll do it. Am I gonna regret it later? Yeah, probably. Who cares? And then... we need building materials. Okay, we... what did he ask me for? Oh, butterfly, I already did it. Yeah, I really think we need money and stuff, and we can get we have access to all of that stuff, so we will try to get that at the end of the day. And do I have a dump chest? I feel like I should. I hate a dump chest, but I think we need one. In fact, maybe this one can be my dump chest for right now. I'm gonna leave the hammer here. Will I regret it? I don't know. We'll find out. A dump chest for dumping. Because I want to not waste the daytime and get out here and do some collecting. I really need everything. I need absolutely everything right now. Now might be a good time to start breaking these as well, since Franklin's starting to show up. So let's grab that stuff. It's gonna fill the inventory so quickly. There were a bunch of them over here. I probably should just... I feel like maybe I should have just brought a sleeping bag, but because my inventory is so small, I think we're gonna have to head home pretty quickly. So that's why I didn't do that. I'm gonna get a little bit of everything. Whatever I can get my grubby hands on, just like every time. I want to make those at least one keg tonight during night chores if I can. I need Waddle Brew. It's driving me crazy not having it. It's painful for me. I miss it so badly. Feels like maybe my orchard will grow tomorrow if the wild plants are regrowing today. Because I'm pretty sure I planted that orchard on day 1. Can I pick that up, please? Thank you. Alright. I don't know how much... I don't know how many lessons I'm going to be able to give right now. This is what we're in for. Oh man, I might break all of this stuff. Should we see what that is? Those bubbles over there? I feel like yes. Maybe it's a crab. Oh, there are 2 things. Nice. Let's make more of that crab soup so we don't break our tools. This might be the rest of the day in the game right here. It's gonna take a while to mine all this stuff. I advise looking on the wiki and finding like mining foods and things. I didn't do that in this new world, but I think it's worth doing because it makes a big difference. You'll mine faster and like I think your tools often take less of a durability hit and stuff. It helps a lot. And I'm just breaking all of these rocks because this rough ground is your spawn area for new gems, like gem nodes, or not gem nodes, ore nodes. And we want ores to spawn, not just rocks. Okay. How's my inventory? Pretty full. Let's grab this. Anything else down there? Hello, puppy. Dude. Oh my gosh, come on. 624. This one's worth a little bit. Honestly, that one might be worth like 2,000, which sounds like a lot, but it's not that much when you get down to it. I think that white one is only worth like 200, but I'm probably gonna grab it anyways if it's still there. And I have room. Nice amount of ores from that. Oh, I missed one. Pretty sure that one's worth not much at all. It's the same one. I think the one that's worth a lot is the purple one in the forest biome. thought I saw bubbles down there. Okay, we do still need a few wattle seeds. I think I only found like 4 and I think I need 8 or something like that. You can break this as well, but I usually just leave it up for, I don't know, I think it's cute. Grab these. I like these little ponds. I would live next to one except for the crocodiles. It keeps spawning in there and coming to kill you constantly. It's stressful. There is a Tasmanian devil over there, so I need to be a little bit careful. You can also break these with a spear. I don't know how it is with the crappy base level spear that I have access to right now, but the higher level spear actually tends to break these, I think, in like 1 or 2 hits. But I don't think I have a spear on me, do I? Mm-mm. Uh-oh, the lights are flashing. I'm sorry if stream goes down. It might. There's a pretty big chance you guys are gonna lose me. Hopefully I notice in time. Sorry if I don't. We should drop off the bugs and stuff. You lost power yesterday. I think mine's about to go. Let's drop some stuff off. Head back to town. I think we're really close. Like really, really close. I feel like I might sneeze. I'm so sorry, everyone. Maybe we're not as close as I thought. No, we are. We're super close. There's so many barrels back here. We gotta come back over here. Oh, we got 2 trees in 1. Nice. No, we didn't. It fooled me. I can't pick that up. Alright, let's drop things off. Hopefully he gives me a good price for that fossil. Don't sell that. I did that last time. I found a bunch of, I think I found like 2 crabs and then sold them immediately. Okay. And I really want to pick up cactus figs and cook them tonight. These 2 can be sold. And then I think we can do a little bit more before we have to go do night chores. Oh yeah, I really want to make a keg. This place is dangerous over here. I mean, it's so close to time. Let's head back out this direction. Because I think I saw a bunch of stuff over here. Wattle and barrels and all kinds of good stuff. What's up, Fletch? How's it going? Sorry, I'm busy. We should knock down some of these hardwood trees too, but I'm not going to focus on that right now. There's one. And we should knock down some mangrove trees too. I didn't want to do it in my first world because I didn't think they would regrow. And then I ended up with just a absolute jungle along every single river, and it's taken me ages to try to get it under control. So they definitely do grow back. I don't know how fast they grow back, but they do grow back. You don't have to be so precious about it. I don't know where those barrels went. Just cassowaries I don't want to interact with. Guess I went the wrong way. I don't know. We'll find them eventually though. Where's my pick? Oh, I moved stuff around. Oh, this is rough soil. We should break everything over here. Stupid energy is so low. I don't really want to drink the waddle tea. I should. I don't want to. Ugh, fine. It feels like a waste because it's almost... The day's almost over. And we don't have as much stuff as I'm used to having. So I'm feeling very precious about all of my stuff. Oh, I can't use it. What if I need it later? You need it now, goober. You need it right now. It would be nice if I could make multiple kegs, but I sort of don't think it's gonna happen. Tonight, it will happen eventually. I guess we don't have to go as fast as possible too. I'm really trying to go fast in this playthrough to try to like show all the stuff, but maybe it's wise to just slow down and do some resource gathering. Maybe we will try to do that. Like the next, oh, I love these flowers. The next couple days in the game, maybe we'll try, oh, they're gonna run into the cassowaries. Maybe we'll try to like slow down a little bit, take it a little more easy and gather things. Like today we're going tree chopping, which I always struggle to keep focus on stuff like that. Today we're going wattle gathering. Today we're going fruit gathering. Today we're going relic gathering. Crab gathering that I've been saying I need to do for ages. That's what we probably should do. Poor puppy trying to sleep and I keep waking them up. What a monster. 11:01. I think we should start heading back home. Just grab stuff along the way. Can I get this without getting attacked? Alright, Astro, take good care. Thank you for the lurk. Could we get a shout out for Astro if anyone has free fingers, please? This is risky till 11 p.m. It wasn't even a crab. Oh well. You know what? What I just said? Let's grab some of these. I could not figure out a way to plant these and I was freaking out about it early game. But unless they've changed it, and I don't think they have, they just regenerate over time. You just get more of them popping up along the rivers. Look at all those fish. I think I can get that. I don't think it's worth the risk. It's too far away. Something in the water there tempting me into the river. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. It's too risky. Too risky. Just like running right next to this crocodile is. I don't know that we got all the cactuses over here. So let's run around and grab them. Someone say fish? No. Nobody said fish. I don't know what you're talking about. What's that? Never heard of it. Let's grab these. This is free money. Once we cook it up, maybe we can get our 4th barbecue. And I can have my setup back. That would be nice. I see bananas I would also like to have. This has become a night chore apparently. 54. I'm not gonna go everywhere right now to grab cactus, but I am gonna grab this stuff that's pretty close to home. Then we're gonna head back and cook and smelt and do our night chores. Hour 25. I think we can get one more day in game. And I think we should stop focusing on objectives and make our objective just gathering. Oops, in a game like this, it's important. It is important. I wanted to chop that down, but I can't. That's no way. There's no way. I could make an easy way up. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna try to head home. If we're missing stuff, oh well. As Geo hates when we say, it is what it is. Look at all these things I want to gather. Is there danger over here? I cannot remember. Ah, I'm so tempted to pick everything up. I feel like it's causing me pain not to grab it all. I ran too far away from home apparently. I don't know what it is about looping around there that gets me lost, but it seems like it happens every single time. My hands are so sweaty. It might be time to bring the fan back over here. Alright, time for night chores. Let's see what we can get done. Hopefully we can get some kegs made, we can get the materials we need for the museum building, and then go take my break. Alright, let's get this crap out of here. Oh, we'll have a nice amount of money from that. Okay, here we go. Have a nice little flower. Waiting for your vacuum to charge. What did you think of it? How was the battery and stuff? Okay, I'm gonna try to drop things off and then grab what I need because I feel very disorganized. I'm kind of out of sorts from it. The mangrove sticks. We can use those in some crafting recipes. Alright. I think this chest has most of what I need. I'll smelt that. Smelt these. We don't have enough of those. We can make some cement. We can make some wattle brew. Oh, I didn't put those away. We can cook these up. Oops, wrong thing. And we can smash that. This, I guess we can keep in here. We put these relics away too. Are they in here? And oh, and the crab. Let's brew this thing up. Alright, here we go. Crab, waddle, waddle, waddle. I don't know why that's in there. I don't know why that's in there. Oh, I think I was using this as a dump chest, which is terrible. Okay, There we go. Now, let's get these things smelting. And let's smash these up. See if we get anything good. And get to cooking. I need one more grill. I probably should move these also, because if I put my grill here, it's going to be a little bit in the way. This is going to be a nice amount of money. It's a good replacement for a quick cleanup. Suction is good enough for easy tasks. Haven't tested a fully charged one. Nice. I have a little hand vacuum, but I wouldn't have recommended it to you because the charge is not great. It's not terrible, but it's not great. But my problem with it is that the container is so small. Like it's hardly even enough to clean up a really small mess. I used to have one from Aldi, but I didn't want to recommend that either because it only lasted a couple years before it broke. Which, like, that just feels like a waste of money. Normally Aldi stuff is not too bad, but that was terrible. We could break that barrel. I think we should. And I should put something in this other billy can also. At least fruit or something. I mean, at the very least we can sell it for $50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This feels like wasteful not to cook something in there. Even if we don't want to use it, we can sell it. Make cement as well. Back to cooking. Rums is like deeply relieved that this isn't him. I'm doing my own cooking. He must be so relieved and proud of me. Silly. It's very silly. I might need to cut wood as well. But I can only do so many things at one time. So, yep, until I'm like, okay, everybody come to Newbie Tutorial Island. Rums, you're on grill duty, you don't get to play. It's so mean. Should we brew something else in there? Maybe take like 50 of these? Because we have a lot. And with the idea that at the very least we can sell it, if nothing else. Stuck on the grill all day. It's a cooking simulator. See how easy that was? Down to like 20. And if we had the fourth grill, we'd be done in no time. Let's do this too, while we're over here. It's not really a night chore, but it's bothering me looking at it. It shouldn't be here. That's not where it goes. We should be able to make a nice amount of nails too, which will be great. I am a believer in, because it's not that hard to get rocks, especially in the later game, making just a crap ton of cement so you don't have to stand here and do it later. It's like putting in the boring work early so then later you don't have to worry about it. I'm a big believer in that, and I might leave these because it's pretty low and you do need these for some recipes. Let's make a few. Should we make a few nails? We need 16. I'd rather leave those in here. Even make more cement than that if we can. Make a few nails. We'll do maybe all of this actually in nails. Again, like the cement, it's kind of nice to just have the stuff you need and not have to go make it. What if you can? Like, if you can, when you can, it's kind of nice to have to just be like, yep, I got that. Let me go grab it. No problem. Copper. Oh, 3 iron bars. I don't know if we can do that. We cannot. I'm sad about that. I wish we could, but we can't. Oh well. Someday, not that long in the future, we will be able to. Let's see. Let's chop some palm wood. Oh, that's not where it is. Wouldn't be a bad idea to keep it over there though. I might have just convinced myself to move the wood chest. The next day I want to do, well, I'm going to take my break and then I want to do resource gathering. And I'm thinking maybe like we should try to focus on something. We should try to focus on like 1 or 2 items. It never works, but we should try. So I'm trying to think, like, I almost feel like the most useful might be relic gathering or crabs. If we grab, the problem is if we grab everything, the inventory gets full way too quickly, which stinks. Let's just take like a few more. Like, look at that. It takes so long. We need 5. And 15. I was always here, but I'm not lurking anymore. Welcome back. We're just doing night chores, and I'm gonna take a break in just a minute, and then I think we can get 1 more day in this stream. And I think tomorrow we're just gonna go gathering. So I'm trying to decide, like, I'm never really able to focus on just a few things, and I'm trying to decide on which things. I feel like we should go looking for crabs. I've been saying that since day 1, since I found out that was a good thing to have. I feel like that's what we should do. Look for crabs and maybe grab ores as we see them. What's night chores? This is night chores. Night chores, night chores. You just gotta do them, girl. You know what night chores are. You know the song. It's stuck in your head. Don't try to lie, Mr. Realms. My orchard should be ready tomorrow, so I think actually the first thing I want to do is go over there and figure out which tree is missing and plant it. I see 1 lime over there right now. You see that? We need iron. We can deposit this stuff. Okay. And then we need to refresh tools because we will probably be gathering a little bit of everything. And then we'll go to bed. That's the plan. And I'll have to work on this. I might potentially, if I still feel kind of weird. Thank you for following Bangers and Mash. Are you British by any chance? What a fun name. I love it. Also, if you just want to learn, I didn't notice you. Nobody saw anything. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I have not played this save file off stream. Everything I've done has been on stream. I might play a couple days off stream just to clear this out. I know you guys say it's not boring and you like the calm stuff, but it's like a lot. Whoa, Franklin, you have a friend. It's a lot for me to try to focus on doing this, and I just want to get like this area and that area and this area kind of flattened out so we can put some buildings down. And I might fill in this pond a little bit. I don't know if I'll have to or not. I might though, because I like to put the buildings just in a line. Hey, yes, I'm British. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. Unfortunately, you came just about break time, but we'll be back. Yay! We got another one. I mean, I can't take credit for that one. I've been getting a lot of people addicted to this game. It's so good. I love this game. So I have been playing for about 2 years. I started playing about one of us, that's simply. I started playing about 4 months after it came out on Steam in early access. I'm a very experienced Dinka player, so I decided when it came on full release, because I've gotten so many people addicted to it and so many people buy it, that I would do like a tutorial series. So that's what this is. We're doing a little tutorial, except tomorrow I'm probably not going to teach much because I'm going to go looking for crafts and stuff. Alright, let's put everything away, get fresh tools, and we'll get ready to head out in the morning. And then I gotta go take my meds because I'm kind of late. I might go sell to John also. Okay, we'll sell that, we'll sell that, we'll keep this with us. We can take the bat for defense. I might keep this shovel, because if we break it. Like Polya, I tried to get into Polya, I couldn't do it. It was so grindy. I got really, really addicted to it for like, I don't know, 2 months maybe. And then I was just like, I can't anymore. How long is my break? It depends. If my dog gets up and wants to go pee, sometimes it's a very, very long break, like 20 minutes even. But usually it's like 5 minutes maybe. Just so I can take my meds and maybe eat a granola bar real fast and go pee. So just, it depends. She hates going outside, so usually it's fast. Oh, actually, do we have a copper bar? The axe is probably fine. I think it's 2. Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I wanted to like it so bad because I was really hoping for a multiplayer game where we could, like a cozy one where we could just run around and explore. And we did, and it was fun for a little bit, but then it felt like work. It felt like going to work. I wasn't enjoying it. I'm like, why am I doing this to myself? I don't have to play this game. So I just stopped. Is there anything else? New shovel, probably. I don't want to do a lot of shoveling, but we might do shoveling. And maybe we'll just... we might be able to break that tonight, actually. Oh good, you're not leaving. Not yet. Not yet. Yeah, this game has absolutely excellent multiplayer. It's one of the best I've ever seen. I love this game. It's so good. Like, you can actually do stuff together. A lot of the games, they either don't let you do enough or it's just straight up not fun. Like, this game is great. This game is amazing and everybody should buy it. They don't pay me to say that, but if they want to, I would be delighted. Just don't get it if you don't have any free time. If you're super busy right now, put it on your wish list and get it later. Because you will get addicted. You might think you won't, but you will. Trust me. Health 1. This might be nice to have, actually. Movement speed boost. Let's eat 1, 2, 3 in the morning. Red Dead Redemption is... It might be Red Dead Redemption 2, but one of those games, I've almost never heard anything negative about it. People love those games. I can't play because I'm such a weenie about violence. I legitimately sorry about my accent. I legitimately get upset playing violent games. I know it's not real life, I understand, but it just really upsets me to a ridiculous degree. Maybe we'll leave this one. Got a weapon, we got an axe, we got a shovel. Maybe we'll leave this one too. Let's just take a fresh one so we have more inventory space. I know, I'm sorry, leave me alone, I can't help it. I live in a valley. It's appropriate. Oh my god, that's what we sound like. Have you ever heard me drinking? I get really valley when I drink. I try not to do that on stream because people find my accent annoying and I don't want to be irritating intentionally. So like, that's okay. Rome's heard me drinking. He's heard the valley come out of me. We can't help it. Alright. Maybe we won't sell to John tomorrow. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how I feel. Maybe we'll just go looking. Okay. I think we're good. Let's send her to bed. I'll go take my break. When I come back, we will do our last day together today. And we'll go gathering. Vines for fencing. I think it's in the mines. I'm pretty sure it's underground only, and I think it's in the second level of the mines too. So if you're just starting out, it might be a while. There are other kinds of fencing you can learn that are easier to make, and then you can break it down later. Alright, give me like maybe about 5 minutes, and then I will be back and we'll go gather. We have a bunch of Dinkum experts in the chat, so if you have questions, feel free to ask. Like, Simply knows a ton about this game, Realms knows a ton about this game, Lily knows a ton about this game if she's still here. Like, you're in the right place. we're like living wikis over here. So I'll be right back, and you can go follow each other while you're waiting. Okay, I'm back. Juniper barely moved. Dude, Zelda's voice in Valley Girl. Zelda has such a silly voice already. I just try to do it exactly like the original voice actor. I am absolutely confounded about if they wanted to give her a British accent, why they did not cast a British voice actress and they cast a Canadian doing a pretty good British accent instead. Not that she does a bad job. She does fine. I just find it strange that they we really want the Highlands to sound British. So let's scout in Canada. Like, why? There are so many good British voice actors you could get. I find it just confusing. Oh my god, this still hasn't come with fruit? Or maybe it was cheaper. But I mean, it's Zelda. Shouldn't they have tons of money? It seems so weird to me. I need to find out what tree this is, and I don't know. I wish the leaves looked significantly different. Alright, let's look for crab. Crabs and ores and... I mean, we're definitely gonna get distracted and get other stuff too, but let's just do our best. They don't? I feel like Nintendo is probably mega super ultra like Shirby level rich. That's a crab. Can you drink underwater? Let's find out. No. You can't drink in the water at all. That's very interesting. Most games let you do it. They will after Switch 2. No kidding. My god, those game prices. Alright, have you guys buying it? I might eventually, but I'm not going to be an early adopter. Oh, there's a crocodile. And it's like... I think the console price is too high. Most people I saw online were like, the console's fine, but the game prices suck. I think the console price is too high too. For me at least, I'm not rich, but I'm not paying $90 for a game. It might mean I can't play Mario Kart with my friends on Saturdays anymore, and I'm just gonna have to deal with that because I don't like it. I already heard Xbox is planning to... Was it Xbox? I think Xbox and maybe also PlayStation, but I'm pretty sure it was Xbox is also planning to raise prices. I don't know how much of that is because of our dumb president and his stupid government and bad policies. Probably some of it, but geez. What's up, little Delane? Welcome in. It was really nice to see your stream yesterday. I was just talking about you. This is the person, wherever the chat is, who I was saying had like a really nice vibe and was joking around with their husband. Go follow them. How's your day going? I don't want to pay $90 for a digital or for a game. I probably play them more than $90 worth of hours because I'm the world's slowest gamer, but I'm still just not interested in paying that much because if we do, the more people who buy $90 games, the more companies are going to be like, okay, the market will tolerate that price, so let's go higher. If you pay for $90 games, expect to see $100 games because they're always looking for more profits. Going pretty good. Just went on a lovely walk. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. We're gonna do that in a little bit. This is gonna be my last in-game day for the stream today. And we're looking for crabs. Because I'm tired of breaking my tools. Most of the cost is absorbed into all the costs of the components themselves, so even licensing for games. It's probably 95% related to that. Oh my gosh! What is wrong with me? I just about walked right into those guys. Ah! Yeah, I don't care though. Like, which I'm not sassing you, I'm sassing the concept of not paying $90 for a video game. It's too high. I just think it's too much. That's a lot of cash. Like, that's a lot of money. I will say, like, I could make an argument to justify the price point because of the way I play. Like, I mean, I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom for like 2 years at this point. It's probably gonna be another 2 years before I beat it. In terms of value for your money for entertainment options, I don't know that you can beat video games. Even if you're a pretty quick gamer, you usually get many hours out of a video game. But it just seems too high to me. Like $90 is so many burritos. That's usually how I compare prices in my head. Is like, how many burritos could I buy with this amount of money? And $90 is a lot of burritos. Like, the burrito prices have gone up. You used to be able to get a really good bean and cheese burrito at Del Taco for $1. It's a half-pound bean and cheese burrito with green or red sauce, but you should get the green because the red one's gross, in my opinion. Because I don't like chili powder. I like spicy chilies, but I don't like chili powder, and it tastes like that to me. But now I think it's around $2 for that burrito. But even so, that's so many meals. That's so many meals for a game. The idea of casually purchasing a game is dead. And I saw a lot of people on Reddit too saying like, well, games were very expensive in the 90s, but this is not the 90s. This is a very different time. Like, components are more affordable, chips are more affordable, production is greater, like, you have more sources for where to get that kind of stuff. It's not such a niche hobby anymore. Like, you go look on Twitch, you can find a bunch of people's grandmas playing games right now. It's like a normal mainstream hobby, and I think it's greedy. I think it's corporate greed. I can't speak on that authoritatively because I have not looked into the economics of like how the big game companies are doing, but like, yeah, they've almost completely pushed me into being a PC gamer. PC gaming, expensive to set up, but then once you've got it, like, Steam puts sales on all the time. Yeah, I can't justify it. Is that also a crab? That one is, isn't it? What should we drop before I drown? Maybe this? That's might have been a really bad idea. Hey, let me pick that up. Okay, I'm gonna die! Can you not drop that underwater? That's interesting. Now we know. 36 tacos from Taco Bell. There you go. Do you want to pay 36 tacos for one game? One? Yeah, that's true too. I tend to buy, I'm a crocheter and like do lots of different kinds of arts. My watercolor palette I bought, which was not, it was like a beginner student level watercolor palette, but it's not a bad one, and I think it was like $20 some. That's also hundreds of hours of entertainment right there. Also, there was another, yarn. I bought like $100 of yarn, and that's projects for the year. I have never closed my work notifications so fast in my life. I'm out until Monday. Let's go. Final Fantasy XIV cannot contact Hiccup until Monday, and good for you. You should not answer work emails after work hours unless you're absolutely required to and compensated appropriately. Don't do it. Don't let them take advantage of you. Probably push more people to Steam. Exactly. $20 for an amazing game like Dinkum that you can spend hundreds of hours on. Exactly. There's like getting a decent PC is a really high upfront cost. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not. It is. I operated on a really bad budget PC for a very long time, and it was rough. But like I bought this computer last year because I figured the economy was gonna go to crap, and it was more than I wanted to spend. But it was under 2,000. I think it ended up being about 1,300 total, that's a lot of money for me. That's a lot of money for me. I'm not a wealthy woman, but now that I've got it, I could play anything I want. And there are more budget options. I needed a better computer because this essentially is my job. Like, I'm disabled, so this is what I do in place of work to feel a sense of usefulness with the world. And so it was important to me. Like, this is how I connect with people. This is how I feel some sense of utility. But you could get by on a cheaper computer, and like probably for the cost of what, a Switch 2 and a couple games, you could get a halfway decent gaming computer, a used computer, and I just think it's crazy. I think it's nuts. I think it's nuts. It's too expensive. I don't want to participate in it. If I end up with one though, my brother is outrageously generous and just buys stuff for the family sometimes, so there is a chance I might end up with one because of that. What did I have here? I don't remember. But I can't see myself buying it too soon. I'm really hoping it's going to be like the 3DS and people are going to have a big backlash after all the like, there are Nintendo fans that will buy anything they put out. And if you're one of them, I'm not trash talking you. Like, if it's something you truly love, of course you're going to pay whatever it takes to participate in it. Up to a point, at least. And if you have the money to do it, I'm not going to shame you for your purchases. Life is hard. Like, we need some entertainment. But for me personally, and my budget and my choices, I don't want to signal to them that I'm okay with that pricing. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll come down once people like me are like, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm good. I was almost exclusively a console gamer for most of my life. And they've almost completely pushed me in the opposite direction. And it's not just for the Switch 2 pricing, it's all the pricing from like the last maybe 10 years? I thought 60 was too much for a game for a very long time. I gave up on consoles. Yeah, that too, the limits of it, I don't like that. I like that I can get a PC and mod games and play them to my specifications. The only thing that keeps me... Oh, why didn't I eat this? The only thing that keeps me getting Nintendo consoles is the ability to play things like Mario Kart and Mario Party with friends. And because of their software titles. Like, obviously, I'm a big Zelda fan, and I want to play the Zelda games, and you're not supposed to play them any other way. If they had Nintendo games on Steam, and it's probably smart that they don't because I think a lot of people are like me, like, I would probably never buy another Nintendo console again. I'd be playing modded Wind Waker forever. And like WarioWare games, and I would get them modded for online multiplayer because I think it's crazy that they don't have that. I love those games. They're super fun. I have been very happy being a majority PC gamer, but I feel like it's a really personal decision. It depends on what you play and how you play. I don't really leave the house anymore. I'm pretty much homebound, so like being portable is not that important to me unless I'm gonna be sitting at the DMV or a doctor's appointment forever or something. But it might be to you, like, it might be a good choice for you. I was before I got the PC, I was considering whether to get a Steam Deck because I was thinking like, maybe it would take the load off of my poor old computer that served me very well, made a valiant effort. It's amazing I could ever stream with that thing. But I ended up just getting a PC because one of my things was I don't want to think about my computer for 5 years. That was one of my criteria. I had a bunch of my friends help me pick one, and I'm extraordinarily grateful that I want to be able to download any game I want to play and play it. And that's not so hard for me because I don't play a lot of shooters or anything. The only thing I play that requires high responsiveness is OS. And I don't think that game is that demanding, but I might be wrong because I don't know that much about computers. Charging, I think digital games should be 50% the cost of a physical one. Anybody who works in the games industry will tell me I'm wrong, and I probably am. But I personally feel that if I'm not gonna own something, it should be half the price. So if the typical game is 60, I think digital should be 30. If the typical game is 10, I think digital should be 5. Or at least 40%, but I think 50%, just because I feel grossed out about spending that much for a thing I don't own that they can just take away from me. It grosses me out, I don't like it. Hiccup, if you have a budget of about, I think it was like 13 or 1500. I like, if you're not gonna stream, I don't think you need a computer this good, probably, but again, I don't know that much about computers. But if you want, I can try to find the computer I bought and send you a link to it. I got it from Best Buy of all places. All right, little D-Lane, it was very nice to talk to you again. Sorry you came in during a rant. I do that from time to time. I have really bad ADHD. It's easy to get me off on a tangent. Normally it's cozier in here, I swear. Ask anyone, they'll vouch for me. I have not had to the only thing I had to think about this computer is when I first got it, because it has Windows 11 and I had to install a lot of bloatware. And it has all these stupid RGB lights in it that I hated because of my ADHD. Like, I'm so easily distracted. You cannot have flashing lights next to me and expect me to ever get anything done. So I had to find a way to turn those off, and they didn't make it easy. So I was very annoyed about that. But other than that, I'm really happy with it. It has exactly met my specifications that I can play anything I want so far, and I have not had to think about it. I just turn it on and it works. It's great. It's so nice. It's so nice. In fact, I wish I would have done it a few years earlier, because I'm pretty sure this is my 5th year streaming. And really, I could have used an upgrade a long time ago. It probably would have been cheaper then too. Oh, I hope we don't die, but I want this stuff. Newegg is great for PC parts. I wanted to get a pre-built one because I don't know very much about computers, and I don't really have anyone around here who can help me right now. Those attack, I forgot. This is stupid. Why am I doing this? Get out of there, Ponruk. Are you crazy? Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, so I was like, simple is probably better for me. And the cost of getting it I asked about a bunch of friends who do know about computers, Realms being one of them, and they also advised me, like, it's probably better to just get a pre-built one. Then you don't have to worry about messing anything up. You don't have to worry about if things are attached correctly, or if it's actually broken, or if you just did it wrong. And I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Good advice. I'm so grateful. I'm so extremely grateful. Is that a lionfish? What kind of fish is that? I don't recognize this one. Oh, I don't think it is. I think those might only be at the island. The only thing about a portable, like a handheld device for me, oh, that's cute, is I want to play puzzle games in bed when I'm really sick, when I'm in a health crash. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well, you're free. Enjoy your freedom. When I'm feeling really sick, I just want to lay in bed and play puzzle games. That's it. That's the only reason. And I don't feel like it's worth the paying, what do they cost, like $500? But it's tempting. There's this puzzle game I like called, oh, Dwarf Romantic. It's kind of a puzzle game. It's kind of a puzzle game, and I find it extremely relaxing. Whenever I play it, I'm always like, oh my gosh, it makes me so sleepy at the computer. I'm really bad at sleeping, partly also because of my ADHD. I hate to sleep and I suck at it. And so I would like to just go lay in bed and play that game. And other games like it, like just very chill games. Or things like this, if I'm really addicted to it. Play it at home, play it in bed when I'm feeling sick, or on the couch when I'm feeling sick or whatever. So that is the only thing I'm like, oh, Candy Crush is actually a very good I'm sick, I want to lay in bed game. It's pretty mindless. There's this puzzle game called Nonograms that I really like for when I'm not feeling well, and also all the time anyways. I love those. I play it a lot. It's one of the few apps I've actually paid for in my life. So I usually just play stuff for free. I'm not a big mobile gamer, but I've also been playing like one of those merge games. I won't pay for it because I'm cheap, but it does, like, the ads are broken on it in my region. So it's really a very enjoyable way to fall asleep and waste some time. I've been really enjoying the heck out of it. What is this? Oh, it's a termite nest. All right, let's see if we can drop some stuff off. We still have time. We can go back out. I wonder if at this point, like, that's not a lot of crab soup. I'm sort of thinking maybe we go look for ore deposits with the rest of our day. Yeah. Well, let's take one with us. Sorry, I need to focus up for a second. Excuse me. This isn't where that goes. I'll fix it later. Okay, here we go. Let's drop the little things to sell off at John's chest. This is something I recommend doing, is putting a little chest out in front of these shops or behind it or just somewhere near it so that you can do this and drop stuff off and then sell it later. And let me take a little look at the map here. I've been around here a lot. Maybe we should go... I think desert is usually good for mining. Let's try to get over here. I want to catch that spider so bad, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna look for ores. We need a lot more. I will pick these though if I see them on the way. It's just money. And we need more of it badly at this point. I should take another day to just go logging, but this is gonna be our last day for today because I'm getting really tired and hungry. I need to cook. Honestly, I didn't think about this, but I should have streamed shorter today so I could save some energy for cooking. Whoops, too late now. Gonna look over here and then we'll head back towards that star. I see a barrel. Should we get it or not? Yeah, we can. Because the ores stack, fortunately, so. I would kind of like to mod this game. There are a few things. the long sitting that I keep doing because I never learn my lesson that I would like to get out of here. I gotta get help though. I don't know how to do it myself. Do you want your PC link? I don't know. Does anybody in chat want the PC link? If you do, say so. Realms can give it to you. It's a nice PC. I've been happy with it. Thank you, Realms. Alright, there we go. I need to... 2025 is the year of stream improvements, and I have not done any for like a couple months. But I do want to do like my about section and stuff and put up my PC stats and everything, because people want to know sometimes. I'll have to ask for help though. Oh god, I'm gonna drown. Oh no! So don't do that. Heads up. Don't swim with no stamina. It's dangerous. I think I'm gonna pick these two. Okay, hopefully we will find some nice ore deposits over here. If not, at least we will find a lot of cactus. The only thing is, you need a new website since Best Buy stopped selling it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've been happy with it. I do wish it had a DVD drive. Like, I wish they did. I wish they still did. I know, like, I know most things are digital. I know that makes me very old school, but like, I still think it's useful, particularly because streaming services have gotten so much worse over the years. I got rid of a lot of my DVDs. I don't necessarily regret it because it's mostly things I didn't really watch. I kept all the stuff that I thought I would really watch again. But I've been thinking about rebuilding a DVD collection. Like, I'm not going to rebuy anything I got rid of because it wasn't really anything I wanted or needed. But there are some movies where, like, and shows that, like, I really like them and I will want to watch them again. Like, I just ordered the Spy Family DVDs. Oh, I sold them. I sold them to someone. I bought the Spy Family DVDs because I love that show and sent it to my parents because they were watching it. And then just like, if you want to keep it, you could keep it. If not, and then just let me know and I'll buy another set. And if not, just send it back to me when you're done. Because like they like it, but they don't love it. So I think they're just going to watch it and then send it to me. And I'm like, that's fine. They were trying to find a place to watch it and wherever they were streaming it, stopped carrying it. So since that happens a lot now, that's one of the reasons I want a DVD drive. Another one is like I host movies at least once a year. Every fall I host Over the Garden Wall, and there are a couple of like Goofy movie. I love that movie. And like Futurama. I love that show. I still have those DVDs, but stuff like that I really like. Avatar: The Last Airbender, things like that I watch frequently. So I think I'm gonna have to buy a little USB DVD player because everybody looked and they couldn't find me one with a Wildflower tea. What do you mean? I need to drink some more? I need a keg. I want it so badly, but I don't have iron. Oh, I missed it. There's a lot of green names. Yes, get wildflower tea. What's up, Blue Brother? Welcome in. How's it going? Ooh, we're getting a nice oh, there's some iron. Look. Nice, dude. Nice. It's not gonna be enough though. We'd have to find a lot of those too. Oh no! I knew that was gonna happen, dang it. I wonder how far away you have to run to get them to unaggro on you. Pretty far, because I still see the shadow after me. I think it's still coming. Are you still mad at me? I'm really sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. Ooh, the Tasmanian devils are about to wake up. Sit and regen. So it's the worst part of the game, in my opinion. If you fully deplete your energy, or even if you don't, there's an option to sit down to regen faster, and I hate it. It makes for terrible stream content and very boring gameplay, in my opinion. In order to do that, it's not very clear. You press enter, it will bring up this menu. This is also where you can turn PvP on and off for multiplayer. You can do a bunch of emotes. You're watching a politics stream? I'm not gonna get into politics today. Sometimes I do, but I try not to because I try to keep it cozy. And then click this one to sit down and you will regen your health faster. And I highly recommend running around and grabbing lots of wattle flowers and break the plant with an axe and it will drop its seed. That's the yellow one. And then plant a ton of it by your base. Like plant, I don't know, 100 of them at least, if you can. Everything's pretty stressful right now. So come chill out with us. We'll relax together and just try to decompress. You have to get the billy can to make the wattle tea. It's brewing license, I think. It's either first or second brewing license from Fletch. And it's definitely worth getting. Like, I usually try to carry 100 of them. And then when you can get the kegs, you can make wattle brew, which extends your stamina bar and is very, very useful. I'm gonna knock this down because I want ores to spawn there. Yeah, highly recommend. If you can get like 5 billy cans, that's pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked at any second here. Bum, 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 bum. It's gonna help a bunch. I like don't feel like you have to, but I have been teaching how to play this game and I've been uploading it to my YouTube channel. So if you want to go follow my YouTube channel, I have been, oh, no worries. Everybody's welcome. Nobody's obligated. You're all good. I have been uploading them to my YouTube channel, just full unedited VODs, and a few people have said they found them useful. Just really nice. It feels good to hear that. Because I think this game is great, but I don't think it always does a great job of teaching you what you need to know to successfully play it. Excuse me. Alright, it's almost time for us to do our night chores. Do you think there's anything over there? I feel like we're too close to home. I don't really want to cross the river right now. Yeah, we're like right next to home. I kind of like that. It's like, what, you didn't think the game could get any better? That's true. That is true. Because you play and play and play, you play like 50 hours and you're like, man, this game is so good. I'm having a great time. And then guess what? There's even more. There's even more to discover. Oh, thank you, Rollins. I don't even think I have a command or anything like that. Yeah, if you want to skim through them, I think there are some good tips in there. I haven't played for a long time, but you can feel free to ask us too. We've learned quite a bit together. The wiki is a pretty good resource too. The only thing with the wiki though is, and honestly with my VODs, if you don't want any spoilers, that could be bad for you. That's honestly very understandable. Sounds about right. Okay. 10:47. What else do I want to do? I could just get... I guess we could get rid of this. It's so weird that one lime has grown. I hope there's not like some change to this game that they're not gonna let these things grow for me anymore. Now there are Tasmanian devils over here. Let's run down this side and see if we see anything good. I doubt it because it hasn't been that long since I've been over here. And then we'll run back and we'll do our night chores and then we'll wrap up the stream. You know what we could do? We don't have much of this yet. Let's chop some of these down. Oops, I missed. Oh my god, I missed again. I'm gonna run out of energy. It's so annoying. I gotta get those kegs. But I think it was 3 iron bars. There's no way I'm gonna have enough. Not a single chance. Oh, you know what else I would like DVDs for? Thinking about DVDs again. Bluey. I love that show. And also Bob's Burgers. I love that show too. It's so sweet. Some of the episodes are a little gross for me, but I really love it still. I might potentially play, as I said before, I may potentially play a little bit of this off stream, but I will not do anything important. I will just go and gather like wattle seeds and ores and crabs and stuff like that. So you won't miss anything, but there is a chance I might play a little bit of this off stream. just so we can get to the good stuff on stream. Dang it. Let's just plant these over here. Whoops, wrong thing. And it's late. I think we can still get it done. I think I need 4 or 5 wattle seeds to complete my farm house. I watched it when I was a kid. What language did you watch it in? Still need to watch the movie? Which movie? I would really like to just have this be done. It's taking forever. We need 3 more. Let's go just get that one. Even though this is not a night chore, this is a day chore. I want it to be done. Watch it drop 0 seeds. There's a crocodile. Do you see it? German. Oh, nice. I love Germans. I think Germans are really funny. And I don't understand the stereotype that people say Germans are not funny. Because either I have met the funniest Germans that exist, or I just like German humor. I think it's probably the latter. One of my Hungarian friends is, like, teases me about that. If like, okay, you're American, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm like, I don't know. I think Germans are really funny. I like German humor that I've heard. It's like it tends to be kind of like unexpected, and I like that. I think it's extra funny when you don't expect to hear what the joke you're about to hear. Exactly, stereotypes. I know, right? Like, not all Americans are stupid and lazy either. Some of us are just, like, a lot of us are just normal people. Oh my god, we can finally have this done. Okay, so this is a farm design I invented. Probably somebody else has thought of it, but I highly recommend. I said this in previous videos too, so sorry if you're hearing it for the millionth time. I highly recommend doing your tree farm like this, because when you go through and pick all the fruits, they will pop off onto the edges on this row here. And then you can just run around and hold down right click and pick it all up. So you can pop up all of the wattle and fruit and everything. Actually, I could show you with this one because it's ready. Like that. And then you just run around the edge and pick it all up. And it's so nice. It's so convenient. It's really good. Strongly, strongly recommend. Alright, night chores, night chores. Pick your shovel back up. What are you doing? Okay. Let's do a few night chores and then call it a day. I'm getting very tired. I don't know. I think there is, but I don't think I've seen it either. There's a lot of Bob's Burgers I have not seen yet. But the most stupid guy I met, I don't know if I do. I feel like I'm in a bad mood for negativity today. I woke up in kind of a weird mood. I feel like I only really want to hear like positive things right now. Everything's too stressful, you know? Alright, let's get this stuff going. I should put some things away first so I can focus a little bit better. You'll laugh at— oh, okay, if it's funny, let's hear it. If it's a funny story, let's hear it. We'll crack these and hope we get more iron ore out of it. That would be great. Smelt these. And we'll start cooking these. This is my other invention that I'm sure someone else probably thought of. We need one more, but if you get 4 of these, it makes it so fast to cook everything. And you can just stand here and turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my grill. Turn around, cooking. Every now and then I got a grill. Okay, refill. Oh, I think that is iron. Nice, nice, nice. And these are really good to sell. I don't actually recommend eating them. I don't think they're that great for food. They're fine, but there's way better early game food. It's just that they're worth $250 dues, and that's very nice money early game. And it's pretty passive other than cooking it. Once you get your 4th grill, it's really, really, really fast to cook 200 of these things. Plus they stack. Every night I get tired of cooking. Flip the meat. We do. We chained realms to the grill. He said he didn't mind, which is good because he has to do it either way. Alright, Money Thing, take good care. Enjoy your pizza and your nap, and enjoy your Dinkum stream if you stream it. We will see you later. I'm trying to cook. Whoops. We're gonna wrap it up very, very shortly. And I think if one of my friends who I can raid and run really easily is on, we'll probably raid them. No what? Oh, the story, probably. Hang on. I'll read it in just a second. So I met that guy in Arizona. We were casually talking, and randomly he said, "Oh my god." He was joking, right? He was joking, right? He said, you're from Germany, 8 hours ahead. Why didn't anyone warn us about 9/11? Oh my god. We had a Hungarian exchange student in my high school that I got to be really close friends with, which is how I ended up with friends in Hungary. And I could not believe, like, I'm always astounded when people are very dumb. Like, I do dumb things sometimes. I'm ignorant of things. Everybody has stuff they don't know. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, truly stupid stuff like that. And some guy actually asked her if she got periods. And I was blown away. I had the same reaction, like, joking, right? Like, that's a really inappropriate joke to say to a high school girl. And was not joking, was dead serious. Like, Europeans are not just human beings who have the same biological processes. Like, how do you think they make more Hungarians if the girls don't get periods, you absolute moron? Like, this school has failed you, sir. This school has failed you. Why are you not in sex ed? Why don't you know about this? Go to biology class right now. Are you kidding me? I couldn't believe it. Let's get this terrifying spider because it's worth money. I still can't believe, like, I do believe it now, but I wish I didn't. I'm horrified. Like, I knew my school wasn't very good, but I guess I didn't think it was that bad. Like, I didn't think a school could be that bad. Ay, ay, ay. Ridiculous. Absolutely outrageous. If we were, like, 10, I could understand, but we were not. We were like 17. That's crazy. That's way too late to think that, yeah, to think that people with a uterus do not have a period. Unless something's wrong. Like, I'm sure there's somebody out there who probably doesn't, but to think that, like, just because you're not from here, your biology is that vastly different is one of the most insane things I've ever heard in my life. I'm still disappointed. It's been years. It's been like 20 years almost. No, more than 20 years, and I'm still horrified. Crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. Totally 100% outrageous. Unacceptable. I don't think I know enough adjectives. Yes, I traveled back in time, but back then I was just baffled and yeah, I was just too shocked. Tell them nobody spoke our language, so they couldn't. They'll believe it, probably. Horrifying. We would have, but you guys don't speak German. Oh. Oh my goodness. That's so dumb. It made me want to cry. Oh my goodness gracious. Sell those. Keep these. Do I have any more of those shiny stones? Let's break some more of these. And yeah, we'll do both. Because I want more iron. I wish I had more crabs. I feel like we should make something else in the billy cans. Oh man, it sounds really windy. I'm so sorry if the stream is in bad shape. It sounds like the world is falling apart out there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, we'll make these. These are sort of useful at this point. Oh, you know what? We shouldn't smelt all of this. Cable managing? Oh, nice. I hope it comes out well. Let's do this because we do need some of that for some things. And we'll drop this stuff up for John for the next day. Now I'm kind of doubting I will play this off stream today. I will probably eventually just do a resource gather, but I'm feeling very tired. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing much of anything after stream. Maybe just cook a little bit. You're actually doing it? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I know you said you wanted to do that. Oh my goodness. So another little trick is you can use these for light if you want a cheap light source. Oh no, it's Saturday, isn't it? We'll see. Maybe if someone can remind me, I'll try, but I don't know. I want to go. Let's break these first. I want another one of these. If we could just get one more iron, we could make one keg. And wouldn't that be nice? Yes, yes it would be. Some people are just plain so stupid they need to be left behind. Oh, that makes me sad. That breaks my heart. I'm a little bit optimistic. I believe that everybody can be a little bit better than they are. Like, sure, we might all have different potentials in different areas, but I think the whole point of life is a journey of becoming the you want to be, and you can always be a little bit better. That's true. And Sherby's been lately streaming on Saturdays. No iron. This is our last chance. Well, I mean, it's our last chance for tonight. It's not our last chance ever. I don't think we got it. Oh no. Just regionals. Copper. Is there anything? I mean, we could upgrade the rest of these tools. Maybe we should do that. No, we shouldn't actually. We should just do whatever we need for now because we're fairly resource poor. Oh, I still have a few more chances. Let's leave one. Let's do these three. Probably in utter disbelief that anybody could actually think that. And then probably would have accidentally made them feel really bad because of my reaction, and then I would have felt bad for making them feel bad, and then I I don't know what. I would have been flabbergasted, speechless. We got enough. Look, I can make a keg. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna have some Waddle Brew. 10, 3, and 3. Ooh, and an opal too? Getting spoiled. Two opals. Pretty good. Was it 10 palm planks? I think it was. How's that gonna help with my, like, ores and stuff, though? I think so, yes. Opals, I think, are used in some very late game crafting recipes, and they're also worth a lot of money. I don't remember how much. Do you remember, Realms? Oh my god, look how lucky we are! Whoa! I might as well do this. This is never-ending night chores. Okay. Oh my god, I wish I had 5, but I'll take 1. I'll take it. Yes, let's go. Okay, so this thing turns your Waddle Tea into Waddle Brew. I need to knock these down, they're so in the way. You can also put other stuff in it, and I recommend getting a lot of them as soon as you can, because it takes your stamina bar from like this big to like this big. It makes such a difference. It's so good. It takes a little while to brew, but oh my god, it's so worth it. I thought I needed 10. Maybe it's because I think I made more. I think it's 5 Waddle Tea make 1 Waddle Brew. And if you can get like 150 of them, do it. The Waddle Brews, I mean. You'd probably be fine with like 10 kegs. That's what I think I have something like that in my other island, and it feels perfectly sufficient. Because eventually it just builds up. Okay. You know what? Let's do a couple of these too before we... Just for inventory cleanliness. Before we call it. So they'll stack if we get more. Oops, wrong chest. I'm doing alright, I'm feeling. How are you? I think we're good. I think we're ready for bed. And in the morning we'll probably have a Waddle Brew, which will be lovely. Let's do one last thing. One more thing. Do I have any money? Sorry, Fletch. You're fine? Good, I'm glad. You know what? Yeah, I will. It's not... You know what? Maybe not all of it. Let's do... 11,000. Keep just a little bit, just in case. I think there's still stuff in here. No, we're good. I wanted to look at this just so we could show it on stream if there is anything going on. So the bulletin board is good to build because you will get quests like this. You get some money and you can get some good items. I think with the stuff I have right now, this might be tough to do. This is a good thing to do on stream. I don't do these very often. I usually just leave it alone, but it is a thing you can do. And maybe next stream, if I remember, we will take a quest and do one. The thing is, though, just like with the fetch quests the characters give you, you do not want to accept a quest if you don't think that you can fulfill it, because I think it hurts your relationship points. So just be aware of that. I only caught 1 bug. I'm shocked. Nice little bit of mining. Excuse me. Whoa, look at my mining level, wow. My foraging level is always my highest one, so I do it all the time. Bee houses! Yes, nice. We will build some later. Alright. Ooh, Nixie's visiting. Alright, I'm gonna call it there. So thank you for joining me. And as long as I'm feeling okay, I should be back tomorrow around 11 a.m. Pacific. And maybe we'll do this, maybe we'll do something else. It just depends on how I'm feeling. You can follow me on YouTube if you would like to. Go follow all of our friends. Most of them stream. So if you see a name in chat, give it a click. Click the little heart. You can follow them. Let's find someone who's live and playing Dinkum if we can. Let's see. There is one person playing Dinkum and we might raid them, but let's see if we can find someone new. I want to take the opportunity to meet more cozy streamers. There's me. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. I hope you also have a great day and have a great start to your weekend. You can bear with me for a second while I try to find someone who's speaking English. There are actually a fair few people playing Dinkum today. It's nice to see. I think you can limit it by language. You know what? I just realized I'm too tired. I don't want to meet someone new while I'm so tired. Let me see who's one of our regulars who knows I always raid and run who's on. Let's raid this person, actually. They're playing Dinkum. They're a very small streamer, it looks like. I think they might just be getting started. I don't remember. I know we raided them before because that's how I ended up following them, I think. But let's go give them a raid because I don't see any of my regulars who I know actually like very well who will be like, yeah, of course she's gonna raid and run. And then next time we play, we'll try to find someone new. Make sure I spelled it right. Alright, everybody, take good care. Have a great start to your weekend. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow, but if not, I should see you on Monday. So bye, everyone. Or Sunday. I don't know. Whatever. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.